before we get started, the argument that I made about Peter Parker being a bad friend, Brand New Day does nothing to change that.
No, not at all.
I stand by it.
All right, we're going to talk about it.
That's fine. I'm letting, in case that's the clip.
This might be the intro.
This might be the intro. I'm standing on business that Peter Parker is still a trash friend. Thank you for joining us. Greetings and salutations. 'Tis I, Big Dad, Road Dad. I'm coming to you live from the 215. Your comic book connoisseur, sommelier of sci-fi and superheroes. I'm currently getting my voice back from a long weekend at Otakon, but the voices in my head are also here in this room, and I'm gonna make that work at some point. Like that's just gonna be a part of my intro.
Do it.
But it has been, I thought.
I know Josh kept trying to tell me not to.
Apparently, I did the thing last time.
Was it actually Josh, or was
Last
it the voice
time.
in your head?
He's like, don't make it.
He
said, "Don't." He's like, "Stop trying to make fetch happen."
Which makes me think I did say that.
No, I know you did. I was there.
No.
They were there. They got video proof of
It
it.
was recorded, yeah.
Anyway,
It was recorded.
Yeah.
to my left,
The problem.
the guy that I've been doing this with for so long, and I'm like, should we still be doing this?
Ouch. I think we just broke up.
Goodbye,
think so.
farewell.
We'll talk about it later.
Auf
We'll
Wiedersehen.
talk about it later. This is the clip. No, like, is the blur bar over?
Right.
And it's not.
Last descendant of Yasuke, sub of dub for all anime, salsa dancing ninja, stay on his toes, got a sake flight ready to go. It's your boy, Hawkins Hanzo.
Caw.
Pterosaur. And to my left,
Your spatial spellcaster, transformation at its core, a paragon of humanity, roots in cultural lore. I bring matter into reality, transmuting what's in store, personified duality. Like and subscribe. I implore. It's your guy, the alchemist, aka the architect. And to my left,
Yeah.
So many big
It's
words in
me.
I just try to expand my vocabulary.
that. No, I get that.
You know,
I just try to read books.
I was hooked on phonics, kid. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hooked it on phonics.
Yup.
Working for me.
somebody, that's a little sore spot. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it, buddy?
No, we gotta
could,
introduce.
Jillian's next.
We gotta
we can-
introduce
I
our
can
next
bring us
person.
Go ahead, Jillian. Sorry.
Don't let me interrupt.
Somebody.
Okay. I am Jillian, your book-buzzed bartender, mixing movies like Manhattans and crafting cosmos of comedy here at the Blerd Bar. Welcome. Little different setup today. Hope you don't
bit.
mind.
Little bit.
It's a nice setup.
New digs.
Thank you.
We're moving around. We're hipping and we're hopping
We're a nomadic podcast.
because that's hip hop.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Anyway.
I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what we will be talking about. It might be chaptered out into the schedule of the episode. I say might because I'm doing the editing, so you know.
So if it's not,
But
it's okay.
Get there, cat.
Yeah, under deliver, over promise.
yeah, you know, it's all
Luckily,
over.
this is getting cut out, right?
Anyway,
Nani? But yeah, we will be talking about we will be having a creator spotlight. We'll be talking about the Lanterns trailer, Avengers Doomsday trailer, David Jonsson and Black Panther 3, Children of Blood and Bone, and then finally Spider-Man. So
Solid.
with all that being said, let's get into the creator spotlight. Creator spotlight is a guy who I found actually at Oludare.
oh,
And not only did I find him at Oludare, well, okay, real
Explain
quick.
really quick what
Right.
a Doomsday is.
Oh, geez. Oludare is this big black festival on South Street here in Philadelphia. It's been going on for 51 years now. I want to say, as of this recording.
Doomsday.
Yeah. And it's just a celebration of like a lot of African culture, where a lot of black people just come and celebrate and have a good time. It's been really cool. It'd be packed, but it's really cool. And I saw someone who was selling their comics. I actually met their brother. He was there manning the table as I guess the actual author was off somewhere doing something. I don't know. But I also saw his comics in Multiverse up in Cheltenham. So he's moving and shaking and doing the things. His name is Oredipe, or no, I'm really sorry. Oludare Oredipe. His comic is here. It's called Ori, Holder of the Heads, the Yam and the White Cloth. I'll probably also do like an overlay, right? Because that makes more sense. But this is like not a one shot, but like this is a contained story, even though it is a comic book. So that was really cool. He also has another thing here, another comic book. It's called Etch. The cool thing about this is that you can read it from left to right or right to left. And it tells the same story from two different perspectives.
Oh, that's cool.
So I thought that was like really dope. Yeah, I was
Sounds
like,
really cool.
I'm really excited to like read that and to get into that when I do. But yeah, that was like really cool. So I just want to like read his about him page. Hi, I am a Yoruba illustrator based in Philadelphia and a alumni of the University of the Arts illustration class of 2014.
Pour one out.
Right. I have a passion for African art and comic books, so I cook them together in the stew that is my work.
Nice.
Right. My visual style uses vibrant colors, geometric patterns, and stylized characters, all inspired by Yoruba culture and traditions. I take on the role as a storyteller through my art with the goal to preserve traditional Yoruba stories for future generations and inspire people to reconnect with their roots. So really cool. He has really big muscles. If you're into that kind of a thing, right? Muscles.
That's the way to sell it, right?
Right.
Go read it.
Whatever you're here for. Whatever you're here for.
Instead of reading
of him at Multiverse.
Nah, this is a picture of him just in front of a booth. Like,
Oh my bad.
he be out and
Okay.
about. Like he be doing stuff.
as creators should be.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Out in the streets.
And to give you a rundown of the comic, this tale has danced upon the tongues of the ancestors for generations. The people of the land of Aye have always lived in close proximity to Orun. The realm of the ancestors. In times of need, the ancestral spirits known as the Igun would be called down to impart wisdom and resolve the problems of the living. But one day, the Igun arrived not with wisdom, but in anger, and began attacking their descendants. The land was dyed in darkness, but soon a rumor emerged in the marketplace. Tales passed alongside merchants' wares of a vagabond clad in undyed cloth, fighting against the corrupted spirits across the land. The wanderer of the white cloth. Some say he has mastered the art of creation, which he uses to save people from the Igun. But what has possessed the ancestral spirits? And can the wanderer of the white cloth find the key to calming their rage? So, pretty cool. But he has a lot of dope artwork that you can buy. At least when I saw him at when I saw his stand at Oludare, he has a lot of dope artwork. I'm pretty sure it's on his webpage as well. So definitely check him out. That is our creator spotlight.
Links will be in the description.
Links will be places where they need to be. Moving on. We are talking about the Lanterns trailer.
Okay.
I got thoughts.
Okay.
HBO Max.
Jon Stewart.
Lanterns. Jon
The
Stewart.
other guy.
The white guy.
Hey.
The other guy. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you know it. Set us up.
Hal Jordan.
Set us up.
The OG. Sorry, like, don't get me wrong. I know we're black.
Who?
Right?
Yeah.
The one that's important is Jon Stewart. But
Got it.
Who?
We're like, yeah, I remember when Hal Jordan took Jon Stewart's gig. No.
Yeah.
Another white man coming for the black man's job.
That's what it is. They took your Jeep. Take your job.
I am interested in everyone's thoughts, but obviously the show follows Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart in a really interesting buddy cop scenario.
Yeah.
This is also from the last recent trailer. It really is framed like Hal Jordan's training his replacement.
Right.
Right, like if you know anything about Green Lanterns, this is a very generalized statement that they're just space cops. Right, you are a cop over whatever district, which is Earth primarily, but because humans are narcissistic, we just be saying Earth is the most important place. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
Because of that, there's multiple Green Lanterns for Earth versus like just having a sector that they would be the cop over. And so Hal Jordan is training Jon Stewart to be his replacement. The rings work differently for different people based on their will, and obviously your will is what powers the ring.
Right. Right.
That's just a summarization of what's kind of
The Green Lanterns in general.
The Green Lanterns in general.
Yeah.
But what I think the show's going to really do is ground these characters in a way that makes it a little bit more more detective-y.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah.
Than
I mean,
True
soldiery.
Detective
detective.
Comics.
Yeah.
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 Well, Detective Comics, sure, but like Green Lantern was always kind of about just like space.
Let
and
me
punching
have
and-
my word play.
You're right.
Thank you.
My bad. I spoke out of turn.
Yeah. What I like about it is the fact that it is grounded. I remember we were talking about Static Shock probably in our last episode.
Probably.
And
Yeah, we were.
And I thought that like if you do something like this for Static Shock over the course of like 4 or 5 seasons, where you ground it, you can see him grow from inner city
Got a BB,
vigilante,
got a BB.
right, to like the Teen Titan
Right.
like
Right.
person that he comes to be, and
Right.
even go beyond if you want to.
Plus Ultra.
Right. And so I think that this is going to be a great take. I hope that it's going to be a great take. I think the only way that they could like possibly not stick the landing is with like the villain and how they resolve it. Hopefully, because it is HBO Max and not like Disney Plus or whatever, it's not just 8 episodes. Hopefully we get a full, I would say at least 12.
12 round to see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think
9
pace-
episodes.
I think pacing's going to be
Seasons?
important.
yeah.
It's 8,
Yeah.
8 episodes.
I
sorry.
feel like
'Cause, like-
seasons
episodes.
are getting shorter, but the quality's going up. I mean, and how long are the episodes? Are they going to be like
They're
a
like
full
gonna be an
hour?
hour.
guaranteed an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably gonna be an hour.
Okay. I mean, that's like 8 episodes is kind of like a Netflix
mean, the thing-
show anyway, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like standard now. But I get what you're saying.
It's standard, but I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
think
just,
you can
yeah,
make it
you don't
work.
have to agree. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah.
I just don't think. I can't remember the last time I saw a 8 episode series and felt like, oh yeah, that told the whole story without being rushed.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I hear what you're saying, and I understand that's how you feel. I disagree.
Oh, jeez.
Is there one that has done it?
I would say so. There a lot more shows have done 8 episode seasons and they've worked.
Like?
superhero ones? Are we talking about just superhero
Lovecraft
ones?
Country is 8 episodes, right? Or is that 10?
I thought
I
it
thought that
was
was longer.
10. Yeah.
It might be 10.
Let me
But
check.
I know that that was during
also
the time
that-
when then like they were.
That also
shutting
felt
down.
rushed, but
Did it?
yes.
Okay.
You
Well,
thought
they
Lovecraft
were-
felt rushed?
Yeah.
They were.
Like there were they where they spent detail, where they spent time, the places where they spent time weren't
It was 10.
It was 10.
weren't either like expounded upon in the best way,
Can
in my opinion.
Can I say perspective from someone who read the book? I thought the book was really fast paced, and this actually slowed it down.
I was gonna say I
Yeah.
feel like
Lovecraft?
Yes,
they stretched
They
a lot
did.
of the book.
they did.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah,
For-
they did. I thought they did a really good job adapting the book. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I've watched like Is it Peacemaker?
Peacemaker with John
With-
Cena.
yeah.
Yeah,
John Cena?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Like the thing that DC does well
Fair.
is their animated stuff, right? And
Oh,
so
yeah.
where they've historically fallen short, in my opinion, is when they go to live action.
But Peacemaker is a
Peacemaker
good,
is solid.
But so
solid,
as they're getting into like as they're stepping into this realm of doing their live action series, I'm hopeful, especially with the casting, like that they're really good casting on.
There's space, and I know we can't linger on this too much longer, but there's space for DC to really carve out their live action stuff still.
Yeah,
For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
If they don't try to follow the model of MCU
For sure.
in writing and in like storytelling framework,
yeah. Because I mean,
you can go darker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone can let everyone cuss. Like
Please.
straight up.
Please.
The TVMA.
It's like the Watchmen.
TVMA.
It's like make it like the Watchmen.
You're
Get
on
it out.
HBO.
Just get it out.
Like,
You're already there.
Hold on.
Gotta
Not,
put it somewhere.
not exactly like the Watchmen.
Not exactly like the Watchmen, but
Hold on.
yeah, but like
Not exactly like the Watchmen. The Watchmen's
the audience that's watching it is
Yeah.
us.
Right.
yeah.
We're adults. We pay bills now. So
Yeah.
we're allowed to listen to some
If
swear words.
some like weird alien hits you upside the head, I'm saying shit.
Yeah.
Jillian would say that, and that's
I would probably say
Very
the
un-
other word, but we're only so many minutes in.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to get demonetized that fast.
Right. What did you guys think about the trailer?
So I'll let you go.
Oh. So.
It really sounded like you was about to say something.
Yeah.
I was going to, but
So,
I was
yeah,
like, but
anyway,
I spoke a
you go.
lot, and I was like, let me just not.
Okay. I liked it a lot. I also like how you guys brought up the groundedness of it because you could even tell that with the color and the costumes. Like, you think of Green Lantern, you're thinking like that bright green. And sure, it's there, but like the costuming, I think, is like very earthy. And like you have that. I mean, lanterns are always going to be green. But it's not like
not like
this
Ryan Reynolds'
raging
version?
neon green. Yeah, yeah.
They're trying to depart from Ryan Reynolds.
Such a terrible.
And
Forest
I don't
green,
blame
you know?
Well,
them.
yeah.
This green, earth green.
Yeah.
It's green.
Yeah.
Yes. So I agree. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it since like the first pictures came out.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
excited for the
So
announcement.
yeah, I'm excited. And this is like another. Is this another James Gunn
It's
produced?
It's produced.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
But he's not like
James
the
Gunn
main
is going to
leader.
produce all of the DCU stuff.
Yeah, like Kevin Feige, right?
Yeah.
But he's not like the lead, like the showrunner.
He's
or
not the
anything.
showrunner.
Right. Okay. So that'll be really interesting to
Uh,
see the difference.
I'll say
Yeah.
this, and then we can move on.
Mhm.
After watching Supergirl, I am concerned.
I still haven't seen it.
I'm just
Is
I'm
it?
just gonna say I'm concerned. That's
Oh,
all.
I mean, that's fair. I'll make my comments known when I see it.
Simply concerned. I mean, it will be out next month, I believe, because of how poorly it did. And,
Oh,
Well,
you know,
glad I
it be
didn't.
like that.
Glad I didn't use one of my free tickets for.
Yeah.
Yeah, save your
I
coins.
mean, honestly,
Okay.
you have like AMC or something like that?
No, I have Cinemark, the superior movie.
oh,
A superior movie
That's how
club.
we get brand. That's how we get
The
brand deals.
superior movie club.
Cinemark, hit us up.
Yeah.
Did you say what you felt about it?
no, I didn't.
Passed it on to me.
I passed it on.
Okay. Did you say what you felt?
I did.
Were you in?
I thought I was. The way she checked me, I thought I wasn't.
I was trying to make a joke, my bad.
No, but I'm excited for the trailer. I'm excited for the show. I think that, like I said, it's just after having such a sore spot with the Ryan Reynolds version. It's like at this point, give me dark and gritty, and we're good. You know, so yeah.
Dark and gritty.
Also,
That's another sponsor. NHL Gritty Flyers.
Hey, there you go.
We're local.
For
shout
sure.
out to her pivots. I appreciate that. But I was gonna say, like, the downside of live action superhero stuff is that the comic book characters don't age,
Right.
and these people do.
Yeah.
So if we not cranking these out
Sure.
a year, 2 years,
Till you're 90.
you
Till you're
gotta
90.
you gotta like.
But
You just got to progress the story so it matches.
That's what I would
you
say.
You
Yeah.
either gotta learn how
Yeah.
to cap the story in a way that doesn't always set up for like, oh, can't wait for the season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cap the story, and if they come back, all right, new adventure, new cast,
yeah.
new people.
Just
You know,
push
new
it further
player
down.
has entered the
Green,
match.
Green Lantern is one of those characters you can do that with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
You could just be like, oh, give it to Joe Mullen. You can give it to what's her name?
Is Joe
The
Mullen the
Hispanic.
black girl?
Yes.
Okay.
You can give it to the squirrel, Chip, or you can give it to the pig face guy. I forget his name. But there's like
Bull
so many Earth lanterns you could just like start handing
right.
it off to, and I
Yeah.
think that's the benefit of this, that they could go the true detective route, like the detective show route, and be like, new story, right? New case to solve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Really dope.
potential,
Potential.
but they'll fail at doing that because that's what happens, and I stand on that. Because nobody apparently DC just don't like money.
Oh,
They don't like money.
I've heard.
you know what? I can see it.
Yeah.
They canceled 2 of my favorite shows,
Which ones?
Teen Titans and Doom Patrol.
And Doom Patrol is
you're
actually
talking
pretty
about
solid.
that, yeah.
Doom Patrol is so good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know why they canceled it?
Yes.
It's because they wanted Suicide Squad to be their main team ensemble.
Why?
Stoop.
Like nobody can
Just
form
like
a
Marvel,
team no
just
more.
like Marvel and Humans never happened, right?
Well, no, okay, sorry.
Moving on.
We're getting off track.
Tangent.
Yeah, okay,
Moving
sorry.
Next up.
We could be here all night.
Right.
Yeah.
Next up, Avengers Doomsday trailer.
Speaking
Loved
of
it. I'm
teams-
done. I have nothing else to say about it.
Speaking of teams,
Absolute potatoes.
Absolute potatoes.
Absolute potatoes.
Absolute potatoes.
yeah,
Big
it was
potatoes.
good. The trailer was good. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope it'll be good. It better be. I swear to God.
3 hours long. Better be.
So like you hear that and it's like, oh, this should be great.
Yeah,
But then I
they have
see
to make room for everybody's
the
entrance.
the cast list
It's
is
long.
it has to be a page and a half, quite literally. Like it has to be.
I don't. Do you guys remember when they first announced?
Yeah, with the
Doomsday and
chairs.
the chairs.
Yeah,
And that went on.
they just
forever.
kept going.
Yeah.
You're like,
Like,
all
yeah,
right.
everybody needed a
I'm
share
kind
too.
of I'm like, all right, cool.
Everybody.
You
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Oh, they're still going. Okay.
I'm like, Patrick Stewart, till you're 90, right? Like,
Till you're
I
90.
mean, he's nearly there.
well, he said
has to
he
be
said
there.
this is his last film.
Well,
He
that's
said that
fair.
he's done, and I was like, that's fair.
That's fair. I mean, they probably threw a good bag at him too.
I mean,
Yeah.
didn't they kill him like 3 times?
He has
Yeah.
died.
He's died so many times.
Yeah.
But it's Professor X. X-Men don't really die.
No, I'm just
Unfortunately,
saying. I'm just saying.
In my mind, this
Yeah.
is why I keep making the argument. Animate this stuff.
Oh yeah.
You could get voice actors. You get people who could start learning how to voice match.
Would you want to
Now.
do animated but still theatrical release?
Yes.
Interesting.
Actually, that would be
Disney
great.
is
They-
at the top of the list
they
when
do
you
it
comes
all
to
the time.
animation. And you're telling me we can't get MCU animated at this point? We could have been pivoted.
For
He is
theatrical release?
86.
Yes.
86.
Yeah,
Wow.
he there.
86.
He almost there.
We could have been
Oh,
had
yeah,
an
for sure.
MCU
For sure.
animated.
For sure.
And you could have had top billing still with your actors and all of that.
Oh
What
yeah.
style of animation though?
You could have done. You could have.
Yeah,
Because-
done
you could
anything.
have done anything.
Yeah, honestly.
Because you could have had different.
No.
Yeah.
I
Different
feel like
characters
with
and-
Marvel, they're like the flip, right? Like the flip,
Yeah.
Marvel's animated hasn't done as well.
right?
Right.
But I wouldn't go that CGI
Cell
rotoscope,
shaded, whatever.
cell shaded stuff.
Uh-huh.
But it's Disney. Disney has Frozen. What are we talking about?
Disney,
Yeah,
well,
but
Disney
go
has,
Frozen. I'm not saying
has
go
a
Pixar with it.
century of animated classics.
That's
Like,
Yeah.
let's be real.
So they should be able to.
Yeah.
If anybody should be able
Treasure
to.
Planet, right?
Creating
Oh, that'd be a dope-
jobs
Atlantis
That would be a
style.
dope
for more
Hercules,
animators
Yeah,
and
but they scrapped all
illustrators.
that.
Yeah.
We watched Tarzan as kids. What are we talking about? Mulan. You could have animated.
This generation can't appreciate
You
Phil
could've-
Collins.
You could have gotten
okay?
Studio Ghibli to jump in and take over.
Ooh, that would have been
you
cool.
could've- there's so many
Oh, you know
options.
who would be good? Clamp.
What did they do?
Oh wait, you don't know Clamp?
No.
The art the oh my gosh. Have you heard of Cardcaptor Sakura?
Yeah.
That's Clamp.
Hmm.
They're like a animation house in Japan. They do a
Okay.
lot of stuff. You've seen some of their stuff. You probably just don't know.
Even if
Yeah.
even if Disney bowed the knee to Sony and got the animators from the Into the Spider-Verse.
Hey, people are looking for jobs.
Yeah.
Support the arts.
I'm just saying,
Yes.
it could have
Just
been done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's voice actors out here.
Very easily.
You could save money on talent because you
I
hire
know a voice
actors.
actor. I know a voice actor right now.
Exactly. So I think it's a lost opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Because they could, if they really wanted to give you a cinematic comic book universe, the tools are there,
Yeah.
It's already
and
halfway there.
the longevity is there. Like your script's already been written.
Well, the storyboard's already made.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah, you gotta have
You
to
have
I've got to
the whole
make a few
script.
more pages.
True.
Make a move.
All you gotta do is like animate out the pow and the bam, and
Hey, you could keep
the
those.
onomatopoeias.
Yeah.
Actually
Keep
put 'em in.
those. Yeah.
I
True.
think
Sound designers.
the only thing I would push back and say is that I don't think they are past that. I think you just make that the next
Nah, they passed it, bro.
chapter. Where it's like if after the Doomsday thing, right? What if they were really doing like a whole decade like they did with Thanos,
Yeah.
you do a whole decade of Doomsday or whatever, but then you change it in the next universe or the next chapter is animated.
Phase
Would you
9?
have it? Would you have it to be some type of like visual trigger, like a reality breaking thing that transitions into
Sure,
it?
They
why not?
Like, why
did
not?
that-
Like, have it-
They did
Why
that
not?
pretty well in Doctor Strange too, when they were jumping through the
Dimensions,
worlds.
Yeah, so you can have something like that where it's like, okay, now the next thing that we're gonna
It's
be
like
into.
Disney. What if the animation's not the worst,
right.
but
It's not the
you got
best.
the Watcher and all
I don't know
that,
if I would
like-
go to the theater to see that. Though.
That's what I mean.
That's a
But
house-based
you also
animation.
got your own platform, bro. Like there's a whole everyone's already spending the money there.
Yeah.
You could have had the MCU already transplanted there,
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
but some
But the
people don't like
Doomsday,
money.
the Doomsday trailer,
Fantastic. Love it.
I will be seeing it, right? Like,
I mean,
for better or for worse,
I'll
gonna
be
It
there.
is what it is.
But I do wonder how well the story is going to be, just because even though it is 3 hours, they got a lot of people in here.
Yeah, they do.
There's
They
a lot of
have
people to say
more
goodbye to.
than Infinity War, though.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
more people than
It's
that
almost
too.
double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
after Deadpool Wolverine,
Right,
that's when
they-
they say, hey, no, these people are a part of our universe now.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, we spit on it. We spit on it. That's
We gotta
ours.
officially say goodbye to them.
Right.
Yeah, but like it's easy how they did that with the multiverse stuff. But sometimes I gotta say it. Sometimes I think time travel and multiverse is a little lazy.
It can be.
Now you're speaking his language.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You're
Hey,
speaking his
Jillian.
language.
Yeah, I don't even
Hey,
know why.
friend. How you
I
been?
don't even know.
End to end.
Hashtag defund time travel.
I'm always on that time.
Yeah.
I just think it's so lazy.
It's a
It definitely
good cop
can
out.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good cop
It's
out.
an easy solve.
But it's also like
It's fun.
it's a perpetual money machine
True.
because you can just be like, oh, this is a different
This
game.
is why I don't have the big bucks.
But if you're doing it wrong,
Yeah.
like I feel like Marvel and DC are,
They
because
need
you
to-
can do
yeah.
whatever you want with these characters. At this point.
Exactly, yeah. And you do that?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
do?
You know what I'm saying?
But stay subscribed for when we
Yes.
see Doomsday.
Yeah, yeah.
Moving on. We're going to talk about David Jonsson and the Black Panther 3.
Yes, David Johnson.
discussion.
Okay, can I say one thing up front?
Say it.
Okay,
Start
I
us
saw
off.
him-
Kick us off. Go.
I saw him for the first time in I guess it was BBC or ITV, British miniseries, Agatha Christie adaptation of the book Murder is Easy, and he was playing the main character. First, I was like really intrigued because in Agatha Christie, everybody's white, and the main characters are usually they can like ingratiate themselves very easily and with the upper classes and stuff. So I was like curious about if they would do something different because he's a black man. All that aside, that guy's a star. and that was one of his early roles. Very impressed with that young man. So I am looking forward to seeing him grow as an actor and being able to use this platform, having access to Ryan Coogler and all the other greats.
You be doing something I just don't be ready for, and it's amazing.
The way, like, I be
my
fighting to
shtick.
not be an unk, and
That's
then
my
Jillian
shtick.
just be like, auntie. And I'm like, she said Ron Coogler, and I was like,
Coogler.
That's
all right.
hilarious.
now we can all go there, you know?
I'm leaning into it.
That's fine.
I've
Probably been an auntie my whole life. Just a weirdo.
So I feel like when I first heard that he was going to be like the next Black Panther, I was just like, okay, cool. I hadn't heard of him before. I didn't know who he was. So then I watched, literally, like, I think the next day I watched Alien Romulus.
Okay, yeah, I heard he was great in that too.
He
It's
was
the only one I haven't watched yet.
Okay.
he was phenomenal.
All right.
Really?
It's on my list. I just, I
Yeah.
It- I can't get into it because you haven't watched it.
we'll talk about it, yeah.
But what I
I'm
will
watching I'm gonna watch
say-
it tomorrow. Literally what I'll do.
What I will say is, if you liked Brand New Day Spider-Man, then you know that if you like Tom Holland's performance in Brand New Day, then there's no way that you can't trust
David Johnson.
David Johnson. There's no way, because Romulus was like, I was like, oh, okay, because there was. You saw it. You seen it, right? Romulus? You didn't? Oh. All right. All right. Well,
Guess
I'll
be
watch
quiet
it
and move
tomorrow.
on.
I'll watch it as soon as y'all get out of my house.
That's,
Well, we reached the end of the episode.
yeah. Thank you for joining us. If you wanted to hear about Spider-Man, guess we can't do it because Jillian's like, get out.
Figure it out.
Go see it for yourself. Look at it in theaters. Now playing in theaters.
I'm sorry, go on. I have not seen it. It is on my list as well.
Goodness, he's really good in that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's wild to me that there's been so much pushback of like people being
Oh
like,
my God.
why can't you get like Black American people?
Why
And
would
it's
you
like,
bring this up to
I don't
me
like
again?
But
why would you though?
it's
I know.
Africa.
Why
He's
would
Also,
from Africa.
it's like it's a diaspora.
Sure,
Are
that
we
part.
not all in this
It's a
together?
fictional,
But it's also-
African place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
For
also
sure.
it's a fictional African place.
Sorry,
and he
I know
like
it's just all the
I
arguments
mean, proximity.
I've seen
So
are
proximity
stupid.
to the homeland, I don't think like matters in this regard.
Oh,
When
well,
it comes down to, like you said, like it's a made up place.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not like it's not like we are. It's an interpretation of based on a true story. Like no, it's not.
Right.
It's not. Like
I
No.
see what you're saying,
Oh.
and Chadwick Boseman did a wonderful job.
right, because he was Chadwick.
Right.
He also
I
cared
think
about it. He's the one that put it on.
right.
Right.
But I also think that if we're going to open the door and open that conversation, and we'll probably get into it with like the next segment, but like you now have this chance to go to a person who is in Nollywood, like
Oh,
and find
true,
that star,
true.
and like, and not saying that I'm saying like if you want to go that deep about it, like you
Yeah.
can go there, but like I also just think that like like there's a reason that Ryan Coogler chose him, and not for nothing, for the most part, Ryan Coogler hasn't like steered us wrong. I don't think.
Yes. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I knew. That's why I said for the most part, because you got it. There's always
This
one.
guy.
There's always
My
one.
my
But
issue is that people were saying that he couldn't do it because he's from a colonizer country. I'm like, it's not like he chose
What do you
his.
think Chadwick Boseman was?
It's not like he went back in time in a little lazy time machine and chose where his ancestors were enslaved.
he's like, you know what I want?
give me this
That's
right here.
Give me
the
that
first
colonizer
thing I'm
energy.
gonna do. Yeah, I'm just
Give me
like,
that
what are you
colonizer. I
people
want that.
talking about? It literally made me mad for like a good solid week. Like,
So
we're
I don't
like,
know.
mad.
I don't know if you guys remember this.
Okay.
After Chadwick passed, right, there was this big push online about recasting
Yes.
Yeah.
T'Challa.
Yes. Yes.
Or
And,
not recast.
or not recasting.
Right.
But one argument that I remember seeing was no matter what decision was made,
Yeah.
no one was going to be happy with it.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
No matter who you picked as a successor,
Right.
no one was going to be happy with it.
And yeah.
Even if you went the route of like the little boy at the end of Wakanda
I mean, that's
Forever.
the route.
Which
they
I feel
went.
like that's like the best.
That's the best connection.
that's the
right?
best
the
way to
route
do it.
that they did. He
Right.
is playing
Yeah.
his son.
He's playing
Right,
his son.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they did. Yeah.
And I think that's the best.
And somehow we're
path.
still not happy.
Hey,
Honestly,
I'm
with the
happy.
multiverse,
Don't say we.
no,
I'm
I'm
good.
saying we as like a collective, right? But
Right,
at the same
right.
time, like at the end of the day, multiverse means you can wipe all of that.
And time travel.
All of that can go over.
All the things can
Yeah.
happen.
There's a universe where Storm and Wolverine have a kid, right? There's a universe where
Is there really?
yeah, there is.
That's a dangerous child.
You know, there's a universe.
That's what I was thinking. I was
where-
like, I
Control the
think that
weather.
comic-
You can
is
regenerate?
it?
I like
are
that
they,
comic.
Or is it raining knives or anything?
I don't know.
Oh, 'cause that would be
Like-
so cool.
Like, there's a universe where like Wolverine and Mystique have a kid. Like, there's so
mean-
many.
Also,
Wolverine
it's also
is-
terrifying. Dog. Like that's
Well,
also a
Wolverine just be
dangerous
out
child.
here slanging. So,
Hey.
you know, that's a different story.
Hey.
But
Gotta
I'm
put
just
it
saying,
somewhere.
with the idea of multiverse, there's an. You did the thing.
Twice.
time. Second time.
Twice.
It's twice.
I put it somewhere twice.
Where's White?
So, I feel like one, shut up if you don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
Get out of here.
Secondly, you're gonna go watch it
More importantly,
because Denzel's in it. Right? There's so many other things you want to see how this is gonna play out. Typically, trilogies are how they cap things off. I don't
Hopefully
think
his
there's gonna be a-
accent's better than Forrest.
nah,
It's
I
Denzel.
hope he keeps the.
No,
the
any
Harlem
era he
film?
plays
Hold on,
in.
hold on. Why is Mr. Whitaker catching a stray right now?
That
Because
was
power
kind of
of the
rude.
Black Panther who will be stripped away. I get it though. Like, it's just relax. It's fiction that we all want to. This is all of our escapes. We all want to go watch and escape.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Please.
Also, not for nothing, each Black Panther has been like really cool and good
Yeah.
for one reason or another. Like
Right.
the actual movie has been good, but then also what it like represents. So like the first Black Panther had a lot of like cultural significance and like it was a fine movie. It was fine.
Yeah, but like it's also like that lack of media literacy that I feel like so many people have.
Don't get me started.
Drives me crazy when we watch certain things because like if you watch what Wakanda represents for the first movie,
Yeah.
it is the diaspora.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? It is
course.
the conversation about blackness and African and how like there's not a real separation, but we keep making one. Like there's so many other conversations to be had about it so that when we get to Black Panther 3, we shouldn't be talking about it still. But here we are.
Somebody
because-
keep bringing it up.
Right. And
Somebody.
It's
thank
us.
you for
The
saying
call is-
somebody because I was about to say niggas.
The
And
call
I
is
still
coming
said
from
niggas.
inside the house.
Because I'm like, yo, relax. It's not that
I know.
deep.
I literally got so
I really
mad.
didn't want to say niggas, but then I was like, niggas.
Well.
Y'all don't know how to stop.
Yeah, the media literacy is a crisis. I mean,
It's
I
a
hear about it
crisis.
in the news, but it's
An
here.
epidemic.
It's actually really bad. It's real. Well, that's a separate podcast. Excuse me. Let's
But
move
like,
on.
yeah, it's like, come on. Overall, I think the
Up
cast
next,
is good.
Blerd on the street with
Media literacy.
We have Jillian live in the streets.
Right.
Jillian, what did I say?
Just yell. Me going up to people like Billy Eichner, just like yelling at them.
Do you read books?
No. What do you think of Black Panther?
That would be amazing.
Moving on.
We're getting there.
Children, Blood and Bone. Really quick rundown. It was a great it was a trilogy that was written a couple of years ago by Tomi Adeyemi.
I believe, yeah.
She had this amazing thing where she got booked to make it a movie. And this is a very gross generalization. You can look it up for yourself. But
Yeah, with Paramount.
she got booked for it to make a movie, and then
Excuse my cat.
it's fine. We love kitties. And then since
Some of us.
and then
Sorry.
since
that's not what I
then,
mean. I don't hate your cat. I'm just saying I don't love the cat either.
Get out.
Thanks
Sorry,
for joining. I'm allergic. What can I say?
Get out. Okay, sorry, Josh. Sorry.
Take your weak immune system and get out.
She just like really wants the windows open so she can do her Batman thing.
Something happened during
She
the.
does. I'll send you a picture. She does. She
Josh
watches.
really wants to get through this.
I'm trying to speed run it.
I know.
Because it's true. Since something happened during filming where she was like, you know what? I'm not a part of this project no more.
Mm-hmm.
And then she like posted something where it's like, don't talk to me. And it was with Amandla Sternberg. Because I think Amandla reached out saying, right? That's her name?
Amandla.
Oh, that's you.
Amandla. Oh,
Amandla.
she-
I thought somebody
She's like,
objected.
no, it's wrong. It's incorrect.
I mean,
Need a research.
Stop saying it wrong.
No.
Media literacy is important.
What do you think about Blood and Bone?
she is so overstimulated right now.
Aren't we all?
So she posted like
A little cryptic,
thing of
yeah.
just like Amanda Sternberg trying to like reach out, and she was like, "Yo, don't mention me in no interviews. Don't say my name.
Keep
like,
my name out your mouth.
Keep my name out your mfing mouth."
Yeah.
And then she has more recently, maybe like a week ago, she posted a video saying like, "Hey, I don't want to talk about it no more, and this is kind of why." And it didn't really explain what happened.
Yeah.
I'd like to say something about that real quick.
Go ahead.
And we talked about this privately. NDAs exist
Oh yeah.
in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
She said a whole lot of nothing
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then said, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
Fine.
Mhm.
Just know we're going to keep talking about it.
People are gonna keep asking, unfortunately.
And like, if you open the statement with people who know, the people that know,
It probably
That's
shouldn't
it.
be a video.
take it off the internet.
It probably
Sorry.
shouldn't be a video.
Just don't.
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. I felt that way at first. I still kind of do, but I kind of took this.
I found it, sorry, not to cut
Yeah,
you off.
no.
I really found it difficult to find more empathy
Okay.
for her.
So
Yeah, so my thing is like, I get like that she probably doesn't want to say anything bad because she may be contracted to not. But she did say like, please don't ask me about it. I will not be promoting this. I'm not able to say XYZ. So I'm like, okay. But then it's like, I kind of don't need you to keep coming on here
Right.
and being vague. Like, you put out the first statement. I could understand if you wanted to put out a follow-up statement, like, please actually don't keep asking me, and then that's it. But I did see the video. I had to watch
It's
it
like
on
walking
2
up to a
times
photographer
speed.
and be like, no more photos.
I
please,
had
no
to,
more."
yeah, I had to put it on 2 times speed because she took so many
Oh.
pauses. But I thought, I was like, is she just like that upset? So I was trying,
thought she
to
was.
think like that way, but I was like, yeah, I get what
But
you're
once
saying.
again-
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
All of us being chronically online,
Yeah.
this is therapy is important.
So-
And get it out with the people that can get it out.
Yeah.
You can't. No, like for real. Like it's important. Like you're upset, I get it. But the internet don't have the same level of empathy and compassion for you.
So-
They
unless you
got
come
mad that
un-
David Jonsson is British.
Exactly. On top of, on top of the fact that like you said a whole lot of nothing, they're only going to be more upset because the
Right, and
internet
there's gonna be
exists.
more speculation.
The internet exists for
Yep.
mess.
Yep, they're gonna
Like
be more
we are only
speculation.
excited. Like the people just chase.
People are gonna
the
fill in
stink.
those silences
so
with something.
she put
Take
out,
it to a therapist and move on.
Yo, I got neighbors.
I'm sorry.
So she put out a video.
It's like that's your last strike.
that really probably is. We got
You go what? You go you out.
Hold on now.
so
Sorry, that one I really got riled up and I couldn't help it. She was,
I get it. It was hard. It was hard.
put
watch.
out
It
a
was hard
video.
watch, yeah.
what was it like? 20
trying
minutes?
to explain. It was not 20 minutes. Get out
no,
of here.
It's like 7. Or something.
Like-
It might have been 7. But it's
So
like
she
20
put out
minutes.
she put out a video saying like, "Hey, for the last time,
Split the diff is 14.
I don't want to talk about it." And she,
Yeah.
to the credit of the people here, it was a lot about nothing. And unfortunately, a lot of people had those same kind of feelings in the
Yeah.
comments of like,
Yeah.
like, wait, what? Like, it was still like, wait, what?
Like,
So
Mom.
my question, or I think the big thing is, especially reading the comments, it was like, yo, I really feel for you, but also this is great for the culture. And it's like that that discussion and that what is it? Cognitive dissonance maybe of like, we want to support the artist. And
Yeah.
she did say like, if you want to support me, buy my books.
Right.
She did not say don't buy the tickets, but she was like, if you want to support me,
Right.
buy my books.
Right.
And so it's a thing of like, even though this is a really cool event for the culture, it feels like it's a versus the author, because the
Yeah.
author has stepped away from it. And
In
so
a-
some people feel like, oh, I don't know if I want to see the movie because the author ain't
Right.
supporting this.
Yeah.
But also there are people who are like, I mean, if we don't support this movie,
Nothing else is gonna get made.
nothing else
We're
is
not
going to
gonna
get
get
made.
the other 2 books.
Right. So
Another full black cast. You know.
yeah.
I get it. I also like she also didn't step away quietly is the other thing, which she could have done. So like questions would have been raised. It's like, why isn't she on the red carpet? And like, but there is a way to do it without. Sorry, not like this. I just think a little
don't know
more,
if there-
a little
this-
media
this-
training
Ooh.
could have
That's
gone
what
a
I'm
long
saying. Like,
way.
this is like-
Yeah, because you could get a PR firm to write you a statement for you.
Right.
Yeah.
And post it on your story and never
Yeah.
talk about it ever again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or be like Beyonce and what?
Just don't talk.
Just don't talk about it.
Just don't talk. Yeah. What
But
happened
I-
in the elevator?
So I get
Sure.
that, but also playing a little bit devil's advocate, I think. But like she poured a lot into like
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
like the first book.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
And so like she was
But this
really
feels very-
excited
Not to
about
cut you off. Sorry, but I had to.
Oh.
This feels
You
like
have to.
this feels like an opposite of J.K. Rowling.
Oh, don't get me started on this, bitch.
Like right, like they're 2 polarizing figures in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because one is saying like we wants our support, while the other one's like I don't care what y'all say, I got this money. And there's a very definitive line as to when it comes to black media, you can't bring any negativity to it because
Yeah.
that sinks the ship so fast, right? Like any controversy is going to flub the numbers in any way.
Right, because,
We ain't hear
Yeah.
about no mess about the Black Panther set for 1 or 2.
I feel like it was probably a joy to be
But,
on, though.
and it might have been, but there's probably someone that was not happy.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
That-
True.
Because that's the case.
True.
Right? There's,
Yeah, true.
there's some white producer that probably wasn't happy with the IP. There's a million things, but because
I mean, but he can't say nothing.
and Marvel runs a tight ship.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many other projects that the moment you hear about controversy, it's going to mess with the numbers.
Because that's all we're talking about now, and
That's
not
all we're talking about. We're not
the
talking
story.
about the trailer anymore.
Yeah.
We're not talking about
the
how excited we are to
pictures.
see
Yeah.
a collaboration of blackness
Mm-hmm.
anymore. We're all talking about, well, what happened?
Right.
What had happened?
Right.
And do we and then we want to
Yeah,
respect
from-
the artist
Yeah.
Right.
and say, oh, maybe we don't go. Maybe we wait till it go on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're like, maybe we bootleg it because we don't want the company to get the money, but she don't get the money either.
Yeah, I think she stepped away.
Well,
I think
We haven't seen the contract. though.
right.
That's
I
right.
also think we have to accept the reality
Yeah.
that writers
Mm-hmm.
get bad deals in Hollywood
Yes.
all the time.
Yes.
There are a lot of people who get stories get adapted,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the one and done because they didn't read the terms and conditions,
Yeah.
and now they're a little upset,
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's her case
Yeah.
because I don't want to diminish whatever what she's upset about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the reality is that this happens to a lot of people, black or otherwise, and
I think even with all of that,
you move on to write new books.
I also, but she has.
But I'm saying you move on, you write new books.
She does. She has.
But I'm just saying you move on, write new books.
She did.
They messed with your little thing. They got in a little circle and they messed
Right.
it up.
No, she has a new book, and that's what she has been promoting.
But promote the book. Don't talk
Is
about
this a
anymore.
conspiracy?
Absolutely, I think so.
I don't think that.
I think so. I think.
Well, because
I think-
sometimes people create conflict to drive people's attention to something.
Yeah.
Because even in that video, it was not a thing of like, don't talk to me about this. Talk to me about like she didn't point towards the new book.
No, but she
has a new book that is out, and that like she made her post even as vague as it was, posted it, and then like
Right, but now she's got eyes on her. It's like, oh, what can I support her on?
right.
I don't know. I think that's
Yeah.
that's.
I know I'm
I think
reaching.
this
I know
way-
I'm reaching. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
I think
yeah.
I'm not saying
That's
it's
a
From a
it's
marketing
not a thing,
perspective,
but like
yeah.
I think that's if you gonna do all that, like Jesus.
If we're talking about if we're talking about it for the love of the game,
Yeah.
fine.
Sure.
Right. Say what you want to say. Be who you want to be. Chaperone did the same thing. Who chaperone?
Oh, yes.
Exactly. So you can either be as genuine as you want to be online, or you want to be smart and tactical and keep growing.
Yeah.
And be quiet. Which neither one of those are inherently good or bad.
Yeah.
Just saying,
Your
hey,
choice.
make a choice.
Your choice. Yeah.
I think that's denying the humanity of it all.
Sure,
Like,
because
just like
it's a business. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The business of it is you either quietly take the L, move on to the next thing, or talk about it and loudly
Yeah.
get the L.
Okay.
Because you
Oh,
won't get the L.
babe.
And
Doing, sweetie?
flaring up my allergies is what this cat's doing.
You're crazy.
She wants that armrest.
That's
'Cause
fine.
that's how she travels.
Now, if she finds an armrest in the armrest,
Then she's
There
gonna.
will be
Then,
unrest,
yeah. Well,
right?
you're in her house, so.
that's it.
Reminder though. Reminder though.
Hit gun to your head. How you feeling right now?
So I mean, I guess it's a question for you guys. Like, how
Yeah.
do you feel about artists versus the culture?
And
And
feel free to disagree.
Yeah.
I want to say, go on record saying that I support the artists in this statement, like in this stance. I don't support the bad actions that were taken by the artists.
True.
I feel like it was a misstep.
Yeah, I agree.
I would not have done this
would so
as an artist. Whether you didn't like the number that you made, whether it was at a loss, whether you found out somebody else got
to
paid.
me, to me, I think that something happened on set,
Yeah.
and it's an HR issue.
yeah,
is what
for
I'm
sure.
getting
It's
from
big
it.
HIPAA.
Yeah.
Because there's receipts, right? Like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
her being very happy to have her cameo
Yes.
on set.
Yeah.
Like she did, she posted set photos and things like that.
She was all about it until
All
she
about
wasn't.
it until she wasn't.
Yeah.
And then you blocking people and all this other stuff and like
Yeah.
publicly doing
Yeah,
those
we
things.
don't know. We don't know.
It's big HIPAA, and I think it's if nothing else, at the very least, it is I'm sure a learning lesson for her.
You live and you learn.
And she's gonna move. She's gonna move how she gonna move. Moving forward. Moving on. Finally. All right. We are on Spider-Man. Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is going to be a spoiler discussion. So if you have not watched it, please go watch it and then come back and let us know how you feel.
Real quick, can we give a spoiler-free review?
Spoiler-free review.
What
One sentence, how you felt about it.
Oh, go ahead.
I enjoyed it. I don't think it was the best Spider-Man movie,
Ooh.
but that is
What do you mean
Wait,
by
the best Tom Holland one or
Like-
all of them?
best out of all of the
Okay.
Spider-Man.
I just want to.
But you don't think it was the best Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
But like, why? Like, how? What? Okay, I don't. Okay,
I don't think it was the best Spider-Man movie, but I think it was really good.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, my one sentence. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the heart of the film. I think Daniel Cretton did a really good job. He needs more Marvel projects. Where is Shang-Chi 2? And that's my final, since it's brief.
I believe that if nothing else, this showed the acting chops of Tom Holland and Zendaya. So I think
Yeah.
I would argue that it is the best Spider-Man movie on an acting level.
Especially that guy, that black
the
guy.
guy for 3 minutes.
Where is he from?
stole-
Because I saw that. I saw that was a thing. But like, where is he from? Is he
That
from
was
like
just like his
Canaan?
first-
Just the ether, man.
Oh, he's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh.
He just
Oh.
He
Yeah.
about to get booked.
Yeah,
He
okay.
better. He's good. I was
So-
like, who is this young
Yeah.
man?
So this, like,
And the way the camera was on him, I was like,
Like-
have I seen him?
like,
Is he?
You will.
I will now.
so I think acting wise, this is like, I think this is like one of the best acting movies.
Yeah,
in
for
the
sure.
time,
They
in
really
the
grew.
Spider-Man
They really
franchise.
grew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
All right.
I can defend my statement when you're.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I didn't know what you meant by that, so
Can
I was
we
like,
call out why we didn't turn to Richard?
Oh, I ain't see it yet. That's all.
From the
That's-
man himself.
Jillian choosing violence
No, I
every
just
time.
want to be like, what does Richard
I'm
think?
really glad with my turtle
He doesn't
selection.
know
I
yet.
think the turtle selection worked out.
I didn't think at first. I was like, no, Jillian's the one that keeps us on task, so that's very Leo.
Sure. Yeah.
No,
Nah.
not at all.
The violence.
Wrath.
It's
She's
always
like, we
chosen.
fight every day.
all the time.
Who's sparring? We are. I don't want to spar with y'all. I'm in these streets.
Defend yourself
want you to
on
think
why
we're
it's not the
ignoring
best
Richard.
Spider-Man.
No, thank you. I
You're
appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Dad.
I appreciate it.
Okay,
It was the way somebody just
go
like
on.
rolled over him with a bus and then said, "Hold on, I think I hit something,
I
but I'm
think
not
I
sure."
missed
Let
it.
me back up.
I missed it.
Back up and see.
And he was like, "Back door, big hit."
That's wild. That's wild.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
it's not the worst, right? Like it's not
Okay.
even in the middle. It's in the better category of Spider-Man movies.
You're saying like
Okay.
top 3.
I'd say top 3, right?
Okay.
There's not that many live-action Spider-Man movies.
There's like 8.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
there are quite a few.
That's not, in my opinion, not that many.
Okay.
As opposed to who are you comparing it to?
Batman,
Okay, there's a lot of Batman.
Superman.
There's
Anyway,
a lot
moving
of
on.
Supermans.
Moving on.
But what's the margin?
We've
though?
moved
Moving
on.
on.
We've moved
Is
on.
what I'm saying. I said moving on. I said moving on is what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
But
okay.
out of 8 movies,
Yeah.
this is like in top 3. This is top 3. It's top 3.
Okay.
But I would
are
also
your-
be including Into the
It's-
Spider-Verse.
It's number 3.
Oh,
That's what you're saying.
Absolutely.
So
Oh,
what's
wait,
your
okay,
what's
now
your other
there's
one then?
more.
I have
There's
to.
like-
I have to hear the top 2.
Top 2
Yeah.
would be.
Let's put them in order.
My number 1 favorite is Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
I think that is quintessentially the best Spider-Man movie you can probably watch.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
One,
good.
because it gives you the origin of Peter Parker, but it also gives you Miles.
and
Okay.
it gives
I
you
think-
hope at the
And
end.
it just summates
Yeah.
what Spider-Man is, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah.
2 would be Spider-Man No Way Home,
Okay.
because it makes sure that every Spider-Man you've ever seen in live action gets shine, respect, and
So it
and
pays
gets their
homage.
and gets their flowers.
Okay.
That's the third one.
That's
Third Tom Holland. Okay.
and then it would be this one.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like that's good.
That's all I said.
In
I
the
feel
LS,
like
if you were asking me.
it sounds solid. I would have to
That's
rewatch.
my opinion.
Yeah, no. I was just like, I would have to rewatch because I don't want to be like, that's not it. I would have to rewatch Into the Spider-Verse. So
yeah.
so
Wait,
that-
you
okay,
don't
I see
have
that.
on Dome?
I have that on Dome.
I
That
have
plays
that
on repeat.
Dome. That's
Like,
that's a
from music to animation style
yeah.
to voice
That's one of
acting, it
my
is peak.
feel good movies that I watch when I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that the second?
First one. Into the
First
Spider-Verse.
one?
That's the first one.
Yeah. Then the
Interesting.
second's Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. And Across the Spider-Verse is good.
That's
but
very
it's
good,
so
too.
long and there's a lot of nitpicking points.
Yeah.
That would have been number 4.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Into the Spider-Verse. I
And
thought that
then
was cool.
Spider-Man number 1, Sam Raimi's would have been number 5.
But interesting.
If
If we're going top 5.
We're going top 5.
We
We're
did
going top
ask
5.
you for the list.
Because you're running out of movies at that point. This is not that many.
I know why I decided to go
This is only like
That's funny.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
I think that's a solid argument.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, Spider-Man's one of the, like, in the movie ethos of everything, right? Like, in cinema and media, he's one of the most popular characters. And so I've consumed a large amount of Spider-Man stuff in life. And so it holds a different, like, spot. And so I think Tom Holland really brings it now as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But he's also had the most time to do that. So because of that,
That's true.
it would be unfair on, like, a fourth turn to be like, this is the quintessential Spider-Man movie. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They figured out, he's collaborated with the directors. He knows what he wants to do, what he wants to bring to it. When I think, like, when you throw in Tobey Maguire for the first time, to me, he really is Peter Parker.
yeah.
Not necessarily Spider-Man, but I think because Spider-Man is, you can almost separate the two when you're in their scenes.
But I feel like that's always like the argument between the three.
I mean, we could do that in another episode. I have absolutely enough time. If you just want me to sit in front of a camera and do a breakdown, we can do this at some point. I don't have the time right now.
All right, so brand new day.
brand new day.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
And Rick is still here, and he said he's fine. Say it on camera that you're fine with being spoiled. Clear it
Say it
up.
on camera.
Say it on camera. Say it on camera.
I'm gonna
Say it on camera.
I'm gonna put it somewhere.
Hey, real quick.
Put it somewhere. So say it on camera right now.
Right now,
I'm
clarify
gonna need
that you fine
I'm
with
gonna
the
need you to
spoilers.
speak that.
Wait, let me get out of the line
Yeah.
of fire.
Nah,
Because you're
real
very
quick.
quiet right now.
Cool with it.
Very cool.
Easy, man. Easy. Everybody gets one. Yeah.
Testing. There are spoilers ahead, so just know that.
All right.
But
know
that's
that.
not
Say
what
that
we
you're fine
asked
with
you
it.
to say.
Oh, I mean, I don't care.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Say you're fine with it.
Oh, no.
Now go say it. All right. This
It's
is a
happening.
bit. It's happening.
So anywho.
Spoilers, nigga.
What do we like about it? What could they have done better, if anything?
I'll go last.
And yeah, let us know, Jillian. check
Okay,
us
all
off.
the choreography was done by Jackie Chan's team.
Ooh,
It was
peak stuff.
really beautiful to watch. That was really, and I think it was like it flowed really well. You know, hands of an expert, honestly. What could they do better?
If you thought that, I just said that. I just put it out there.
The pacing was a little off at points.
Okay.
But I didn't mind it as much. Usually with Marvel, I mean, I like to take a second and third watch. I didn't have a chance to do that, but I did but that's usually when I don't like something off rip. I did like this off rip. Like Thor Love and Thunder kind of took me a couple
Fair enough.
watches before I was like, I get it now.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see it.
For me, I actually really enjoyed the movie a lot. I thought it was cool. I thought the cameo with Yelena was great.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was good.
I've seen it actually.
But I'm like,
She was like, it felt
I would have
unnecessary.
gone to Bucky. My bad. But that's me.
We'll talk about that later.
I think that it was. I thought it was funny
Yeah.
and just an interesting interaction.
Yeah.
I also think that I would have enjoyed seeing the arachnid DNA taking over more.
Yeah.
And I wish we would have seen him, like, after he blacks out, what does arachnid Peter Parker look like? What does he do? Like, how is he moving? Why is he moving? like that
Yeah.
animalistic feature. I would have loved to see that. That would have probably would have had to have like Willem Dafoe or like, well, not Circus, because I feel like we don't like Circus anymore.
Circus?
What's his
Andy
name?
Serkis?
Yeah, Andy Serkis.
Oh no, he said some weird stuff.
He said some wild stuff, so we don't like
Yeah.
Andy Serkis no more. So you would have had to ask like Willem Dafoe. But I think seeing that would have been cool. Outside of that, I think the acting, because they had to be a different person. We were talking about it in the theater of like all right, we are not pitting black women against each other. What we were talking about was that Zendaya is now poised to be in like the most
Profitable.
like franchises.
Yeah.
And Zoe Saldana kind of like has that like on lock.
She has that
Yeah, from all the
She's
from
She's
the
had that
yeah,
for
from
a
the
while.
avatars.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
had
yeah.
that for a while.
And so we were talking about it, and I was like, oh, but like Zoe and the Lioness, she be acting her ass off. And then we watched the movie, and I was like, all right. Make me shut up.
Stand corrected.
All right. Zendaya did her big one. And in one particular scene, I was like, my bad. My
Are you talking
bad.
about the rooftop?
Yeah.
And
Rooftop
they had to be Sadie Sink. And a lot of people did, and they did a really good job.
A lot of people
Even
did.
John Barenthal.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
I mean, I've loved him forever, but
Yeah.
I am so worried that he's going to one day disappoint us as
Oh.
a community because I love John Bernthal.
Oh, you think like some craziness is gonna come out where
He's going to be arguing.
like wearing
he's
a red
He's
hat?
going to be like in New York somewhere,
Lauren, do you
arguing with like a
think-
group of black people and say the N word.
Yeah.
No, we're done.
I
You
don't
were the
think he
chosen
would.
one.
But he's friends with Tom Holland. I'm
And
not
it
worried about.
shines.
I'm not worried
And it
about
shines through
Tom.
it, I feel like, in the movie. Like their friendship and
Yeah.
the way they like worked off each other.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
There were some moments where I was like, I feel like they put not a muzzle on the Punisher, but like,
They had to.
They
had to. But they had to.
A lot
This is not a
worse.
rated R film.
Yeah. So it's like,
was,
I get
Tame-
it, but I was
tame
like,
Frank.
but that would have like, to me, made the movie better if you let Bernthal be.
You
be
know what
the
it made me
Punisher.
think of? So
Oh, okay.
every time that you've seen the Punisher in like Spider-Man stories, he's much tamer, right? Because this
He's
isn't-
dealing with a
it's
kid?
not- it's-
Yeah.
Right.
But it's also
With
like,
a minor?
Yeah.
I mean, not a minor.
Not a
right? 'Cause,
minor,
like,
but yeah.
Spider-Man's a more like family-friendly
Yeah.
Yeah.
IP.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember the Punisher in the
Netflix show.
no,
Mm.
in the '90s series, the animated series.
Oh, yeah.
mhm.
Right? Or when you see him in his first appearance in the comic books,
Mhm.
he's still a killer. But
Oh, yeah.
it's just like the whole time Peter's just like, nah, not here. No, stop.
Not on my watch, buddy.
It's like the censors.
Yeah.
And I think that
He literally
works.
censored Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was funny.
He literally did it.
And I think that works.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why seeing Yelena in the movie works
Mhm.
because it just reminds you that he's a part of the MCU.
Yeah.
He doesn't just show up for the big
Well, yeah,
in-game
that's
stuff.
what I always thought was annoying. I'm like, everybody's in the same city. Like, do
Well,
you
right,
not
that's
have?
the
Like
wall.
what? They never cross each other?
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
I- and
but
I think
sometimes
they-
that's like that
Yeah.
in the comics.
I think they picked the right people for the crossovers, right? So like
Oh, yeah.
the Punisher, he is like, no disrespect, street level. Like Yelena, like she
I mean,
she can be around.
He realized he was street level in real time.
yeah, real time.
Say, you know what? I'm out of my depth.
And I like that Peter like called him. He's like, "Are you just trying to change because you don't want to fight the Hulk?" Like, and Bruno was like, "I mean, you know, it'd be like that."
Right.
Maybe.
One of us got bit by a spider. Wasn't me.
Right. Wasn't me. But yeah, no, I think I think the acting was great. I think the story in and of itself was cool. Like, you kind of like, at least I caught the beats of like what was like, oh no, like
No, I mean, sorry, but
Go.
the U.S. government. You thought they were
thought they
on
was
your
telling the
side.
You thought they was telling the truth?
I knew who the enemy was.
I knew who the enemy was. I knew who
was like,
the enemy was immediately
See,
when
no,
I
no,
saw the
nice
trailer.
black guy to
You
like
gaslit yourself. You
They got a
gaslit
nice black guy
yourself.
to be in charge. That's great. He's one of the good ones.
Nope.
Aren't they all?
Aren't they all? That's how they start.
But yeah, no, I thought it
The
was,
moment I saw him, I was like, he's the villain.
nah.
In the trailer.
He is a U.S. government official of the Department of Damage Control.
I was like, he's just doing his job.
No.
Until he wasn't.
Also,
No, you could argue he was
moment.
always doing his
He was
job.
always doing his job.
Yeah.
But like a really full circle moment.
Yeah.
The first movie, right, Homecoming,
Uh-huh.
Damage Control is the reason why the Vulture becomes the Vulture.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? Matt
Right.
Gargan
Yep.
Right.
gets in jail and all that stuff. So it's like all that full circle stuff happens,
Mm-hmm.
which is why I'm like, if they don't do another movie,
Well, even when they
Fine.
first show Peter going up to the Department of Damage Control, it's like this very kind of like imposing shot. It like does this big sweep of like, and it's just like this big looming building over you. So even like some of like those camera shots, are like
Intentionally,
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
you know,
She be on it. You be on it.
Our
Because
history
you're
over here.
yeah.
her history and whatnot.
But I won't regurgitate what you said because I think it was really smart. Like the choreography was really good.
Oh, so good.
I will my biggest beef, I guess, honestly, which is why I would put it lower in the movies, is integrating Jean Grey into the story, and then just being like, mutants out here somewhere.
Bye,
but,
girl.
But we didn't really talk about it.
Right, and they
Well,
not
I
once
mean,
did they ever really call her a mutant.
Well,
and
they did in Black Panther 2.
right,
Like Namor says,
Miss
I'm
Marvel.
a mutant.
Miss Marvel. They did
Then
it.
Miss Marvel, and then I think Black
Deadpool
Panther 2
movie.
came out first.
After.
No,
No.
it's not Deadpool. I'm sorry. Black Panther 2 came out before Miss Marvel. I
No,
think
Miss
no.
Marvel came
Miss
out
Marvel
first.
was first.
Okay,
'Cause
so
it
I
was a
got them in the
TV
wrong
show.
order.
Yeah.
All right, but they're just like keep dropping the hints, and it's like, is she going to the X Academy or not?
Well, it's upstate New York, so right, Manchester.
I thought
Yeah.
that was the
Oh,
best.
Rochester?
That was
Manchester.
Manchester.
Okay, sorry,
Manchester, New York?
Yeah.
my bad.
I thought that was the best kept secret
Oh, okay.
of all movies.
can
Like
I
for
say
the past
one
5
thing?
years.
Can I say one thing? I be on Facebook.
I was about to say the internet really solved that problem.
They keep
Oh,
spoiling
I
every
stopped it.
time, and then they're like, "Oh, you can't believe everything," and I'm just like, but then when it comes up, I'm like, "Oh, I wasn't surprised." I'm like,
Since
I am sick of
The last time
Stop spoiling
was-
things for me.
was No Way Home. So like
Yeah,
After-
I'll see it.
yeah, after-
in No Way Home, I remember like going in and watching the thing, and then like when Andrew Garfield came in, everyone was like, ah! And like I had been on the internet, and I was like, why? Like,
I mean, it
we
was
weren't
still
all
fun.
on the
It
same
was
chat.
fun.
It's still
fun.
fun.
You didn't know? You didn't
I
know?
was like,
It
why
was
are we
still fun.
surprised?
Because it was joy. That's
It
all
was joy.
It was just joy.
I was like,
I
if I
was
knew
joyful.
already, because I knew I was like,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, no, it's just like
shut up.
her name on the paper. I'm just like, I knew that.
So now I was those
You were the one.
people.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
those people.
I
Yeah.
had not.
I don't
want
want to be those people.
I think you do.
No,
What?
I like the
The-
surprise in the theater.
Right. No. So
I-
I'm saying I think you do want to be. So.
No, I'm saying I don't want to be those people who are already spoiled.
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
people.
Yeah.
Wrong
Wrong people.
people.
Wrong people. You don't want to be those people,
Yeah.
and that's why I have stopped. If like
Yeah.
if I see the first trailer,
Yeah.
and I'm in,
Yeah.
That's
I
it. That's
try.
all you do.
I'm like.
Like even
I'm
I
good.
was spoiled about Chris Evans being in Doomsday just by being on god dang Facebook.
Is he? Is
Well,
that
no, I
Captain
mean they
America?
showed, that was like one of the first.
no.
teasers they
I'm
released.
talking about years ago when they first started filming.
Oh,
Oh.
Somebody put an article on just like a random Marvel that I don't follow. It's just on my feed algorithm.
The algorithm.
I don't follow them.
Meta
and
was
they,
like, Jillian needs to hear this.
apparently,
I'm gonna put it somewhere.
apparently.
on her feed.
This is number 6.
They're taking my joy away.
I've been keeping count.
So
It's
no,
number
I
6.
mean that would be my second biggest
Okay.
gripe was like the integration of Jean Grey,
Yeah.
utilizing her sister as a plot point
Mm-hmm.
in a really weird way. Like I get it, right? Like not every character is created equal in the same way of like the universe, right? Because every universe is different,
Sure.
and the way that a character may develop their powers and story and all that. The body swapping thing was like, all right, and then he like solved how far the body jumps were, and I was like, Jean Grey don't really have limits like this.
Yeah, I was confused about that too until she didn't have limits anymore.
Right.
I was like, okay, we all got to start somewhere.
And that's what I was gonna
But I
say.
thought
Like
she
she's
didn't
like
have limits
12
from the rip.
here.
From the
I thought
rip.
she
That's what
didn't
I'm saying.
have
Like
limits
Jean Grey
from-
from
yeah.
the rip. Literally,
Yeah.
like her powers manifest, and they were just like, hey, maybe we put her somewhere and get her educated on her powers, because that's kind of always been
Well,
like the lid's
yeah.
always kind of been off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That honestly, that's been the case for the original X-Men.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Their lids were already off,
And that was the problem.
and a bald white man
Yeah.
That was
with
the
money
problem.
needed to rehabilitate them. Anyway, that's a different story for a different day. I do think the other plots about like the characters not remembering Peter was a good thing
Yeah.
to kind of drive the Jean Grey story.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time,
Yes, dear.
yes and no. We, obviously, Zendaya and Tom Holland are married, and so you're like they're
Tom reminds us every day,
every day,
which is
and
funny.
then, and
Not gonna stop his joy.
why can't I remember the friend's name?
Jacob Batalon.
Uh,
No,
but-
it's Ned.
But Ned in the
Yeah.
movie, right?
Yeah.
So you have MJ and Ned, and their story is a thing, and I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And I liked him being able to build some of it back,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like they could have done it differently.
Oh, what, you mean his memory back? I don't think he did. Oh, no, you mean their friendship back.
Their friendship back.
Oh, sure,
versus,
sure,
like,
sure.
Getting the memory back at the end.
No, I
the-
don't
the-
think
the
I think
handshake.
it's just muscle memory. I think he
Right.
said, because she said, she called him Peter before he left. He still had the mask on. And then Ned was like, oh,
Peter.
Spider-Man's name is Peter? And then MJ like, but then it cuts. So then
Right.
when he introduces himself as Peter and they do the thing, and he's like, oh, Peter, I think he's going to say,
You
You're
thought he
Spider-Man.
caught it.
yeah, that he's
I think-
Spider-Man.
I
I don't
think
think
he-
that.
I think
I
he
don't think
gets
he
his
got
memory
it.
back.
But then I was like, oh, but then he has magic. So maybe he could
He did have magic.
potentially.
have
No, but
magic
I
and-
think he.
Oh, look at you.
I think he has magic.
He has
right?
a little magic. He
Like
does.
it doesn't like go away.
think it's-
He got the magic.
He's just. I don't know why.
He did. He
that.
They know
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
used the
he
sling
had
ring.
the sling- you
No,
have
no,
to
no.
have-
I know that he's used it in the past.
So I'm
Yeah.
saying
But I
like
don't-
he would be the one to probably get the memory back because he is already magically
Because the
inclined.
handshake could be considered a spell in some.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Way.
real.
This is a
Also,
deep cut.
that
That's
could
real
be deep, that's a real
Agatha.
out
Yeah.
of like left
Or,
field. Also,
Yeah.
I think Zendaya, MJ would have got her memory back when he kissed her, if she wasn't possessed by Jean Grey at the time.
You think? Because
think
she
so.
also said
Because she doesn't kiss him ever again.
that's true. Well, she's dating somebody
Well, yeah.
for
sure.
now.
I was
But
really hoping
I
his name
just,
wasn't Paul, by the way.
yeah, I guess I just want them to get their memories back because that would make Peter happy, and I'm tired of him being so sad.
No, Peter being sad is the whole point. Peter has to be losing
That
in order to be
No, but
a
he
good
still,
Spider-Man.
he
That
still
was
has
a-
people who love him though.
he
Now
does.
he's got Ned. It's never more than two. It's
Does he
always
have people
Right,
who
but
love
now
him?
he has one.
no. Well, it's never more. I said it's never more than two.
Well, I'm saying we still have room for one
Everybody
more.
gets one.
Everybody gets one at least.
Okay, I'm done.
I don't. That's funny. It was interesting seeing some discourse about the fact that he didn't tell MJ, and I think this goes to your question that you stated earlier about like Peter being a bad friend. But like the fact that he didn't tell MJ until
she found the paper.
until she found the paper.
Bad friend.
I push back on that because
She even said it.
I push back on that because by the time, like the initial thing where he like went to Doctor Strange in the first place, and Doctor Strange was like, "Oh yeah, I guess you just have to like ask the guidance counselor," and he was like, "Oh snap."
I didn't ask the killer.
Like, okay.
To be fair,
Well, hold on.
sometimes you just don't know until somebody tells you.
Sure.
Steven should have asked first.
Sure.
One of them is an adult in the situation, right?
Yes. But by
Who has been to college and medical school, you know.
by the end of that movie, for me as the viewer, it seems like the only way to fix the current issue of all these people being here is like we have to do the original spell where everybody forget, because that's just where we are at this moment.
My worry was with that though, but the point was everyone would forget so that the seam in the universe wouldn't rip. So like if somebody remembered, wouldn't that invite another? No. Okay.
But that's the point of the spell.
Right.
The spell is for everybody to.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, they forgot, so then the tear in the universe fixes itself.
Right.
But then, if somebody remembers, won't that tear open?
But
a
why
little
would
bit?
somebody remember?
My nerd.
Nobody
brain is-
will. I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I don't get why people are like, oh, he's got his memory fully back at the end. I'm
So
like,
the
I don't
tear
think
never
so.
fully went away.
Right.
and the reason why I
Oh,
said-
you're saying the fact that if
Yeah.
by the end of the movie,
Yeah.
if MJ or Pete or not Peter, Ned, if Ned remembers, now there's a reopening.
Yes.
Which
Gotcha.
at the
Yes.
end, the final cutscene shows Peter not being in Queens anymore.
Right.
Spider-Man not being in Queens.
Right, and everybody. Oh God, did you? Sorry. Aside, speaking of the multiverse, everybody online. Another thing that's pissing me off. Every black person that Peter talked to, they're like, "Oh, is that Miles? Is that Miles? Is
I
that
was
Miles?"
so irked. Like, stop it.
And
Stop
that
it.
Kid, and
I'm
that
so
kid,
glad I'm off the
that
internet
kid who
for
didn't
these things.
look at all like Miles at the end, who just did
The
the thing,
little Hispanic kid
Yeah.
who was not
Afro at
Latino.
all. Oh,
they're like, "Is this Miles?"
That's Miles.
Sure.
Can we calm
I'm so
down?
glad I'm off the internet sometimes.
I need to get off. I need to read more books. I need to get
And
off.
you know what? That's what makes us feel like aunties and uncles
Yeah.
now. Because I'd be like, come on now.
No, but it's just like media literacy again.
It is.
Like,
But, you know, I think overall,
yeah.
solid movie.
Yeah. What would you give it out of 10?
Ooh, I give it an 8.
8?
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, what
that
about
was
you?
actually my first inclination to give it an 8.
8?
I gave it a 9.
9.
And I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
8 was my first inclination, and then the more I like, because you had us on the spot, like quick fire from the hip.
Me?
No, him.
Oh.
He had us on.
I had to put it somewhere.
You're
Yeah.
pointing generally in my direction.
But yeah, there isn't much that I would detract from it. So I think 8 is the bare minimum, but I agree with a 9. Yeah.
Like, it's not perfect 10, but it was solid.
It was a
Yeah.
really solid film. So yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like as a fan of like Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
lore,
Yeah.
there was so much more that he could have dipped into that they kind of like montaged, and I didn't really appreciate.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more Tombstone.
You don't
I love
introduce.
Tombstone.
You don't introduce the Tombstone character
I
and
know.
then just be
I
like,
love
Is he a
Tombstone.
big character?
Yes.
He's like one of
He's
his-
huge.
Yeah.
Huge. I was like,
Yes.
he's
Was
just here
he
for
in,
2 seconds.
The animated Spider-Man
Yeah.
series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's even in the
I
new
must have not watched
animated
it.
Spider-Man
Yep.
series.
Yeah,
He's in the new one too.
there's so
Yeah.
like,
He's a big
and
character.
I also. I would
And
almost
he's
argue like
complex.
exactly like I would almost argue like there's a level of erasure to
yeah.
that character.
Yeah.
If he's black.
And also that
well,
actor's
I
really
mean,
good
you know,
too.
Well,
That's a theme.
that's the theme for the
So,
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actor's also really good. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you gotta definitely bring him back.
Yeah.
But this is why, if you had an animation studio, you could do.
Was he the
series.
guy that played a Black Lightning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But
the one
I
that played
also,
Black
I
Lightning.
don't. You mean like an animated movie?
But
I think it would
not
have to
even
be a
like an animated
show.
movie, but
I think it would
like I
have to
said,
be
like
a show.
Like
Yeah.
if you started doing series
Yeah,
about these
yeah,
characters and
yeah.
animated them,
Yeah.
you could do more of these storylines that filled in the gaps.
Yeah.
But you know, I
Yeah.
But
I don't
since,
work
Yeah,
at
I
Disney.
did appreciate
since
the
they don't pay for advertising anymore.
homage to the covers though.
Yeah.
But
there was a lot of homage to covers, and I was like, fine.
Yeah.
But I also feel like
we got more time with the hand than
and that's
Tombstone.
not even a Spider-Man villain.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not a
I was like,
Spider-Man
where is Matthew?
I really thought
He
Matthew
did-
was
he
in it.
did
I
think,
swear-
yeah.
I swear
Yeah,
to
I'm
God,
like,
Matthew
where
was in it.
is
I was
Matthew
like, oh,
right
he's
now?
upset because that man did not show up.
Mm-mm. I was like, Matthew, what else you got going
He's
on?
got clients, man.
Got one more
I mean,
season
he
of Born
got
Again.
the Hulk as a client right now because Jennifer can't practice in New York. So
Right.
anyway, I'm sorry. Go on.
Boom, boom, ba-dum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Also, the Hulk stole the show from me.
Yeah.
The budget they put in for the Hulk sequence.
Mm-hmm.
That's where like
He's
a lot
talking
of
about
that budget.
trying to get a solo film. Would you
I-
be for it with a Mark
I'd be for
Ruffalo?
it. The problem is licensing won't let that happen. They won't allow it to happen.
Really?
Is that Sony?
No.
Who
It's
has
still
it?
Universal, I think.
Is it?
Really?
Is he? Oh.
Like Edward Norton and who was before Edward Norton?
Eric Bana.
No, it was Lou Ferrigno.
No, that's
No, it's
before
Eric-
four.
That's before.
That's the
before
OG.
four.
That's the OG.
Yeah,
I
Lou
thought that was
Ferrigno.
Eric
Then there's
Bana.
Eric Bana. Then
And
there's
then-
it's Edward Norton,
And
and then
Ruffalo.
Yeah.
and then Ruffalo.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's because of licensing deals.
Okay.
Because even then, Namor, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
Ryan
can't
Coogler
have a
fought
name
for
more.
that
Yeah.
hard because he didn't have the permissions at the time.
So stupid.
Well,
So
Everyone,
people and their money.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
let us know what you
if
you
you
give
like
it out
Brand
of-
New Day,
Yeah.
let us know. If you didn't like it, let us know. If you like this episode, let us know because maybe we'll do more of these.
Like,
Hopefully.
comment, and subscribe.
You know,
That's all we got.
we're gonna record it. We'll post it. We gotta put it somewhere.
Yeah.
I hate that term phrase. I knew it was going to be in this episode before we started recording. Y'all have a blessed night.